What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot back with another card trick. Or actually not another card trick, it's the tutorial of yesterday's performance. Guys, if you enjoyed, before you watch this one, be sure to go back to yesterday's card trick and first watch that before you come back and watch the performance, because it does go a long way in helping with the tutorial. But anyway guys, if you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning to my channel, subscribe, like, share, comment, all those amazing things. And like I said in the previous video, if this is the second time you see this face on YouTube, you should have subscribed by now. But anyway guys, let's get straight into the tutorial of yesterday's card trick. Okay guys, so obviously this card trick does have a setup. So I'll quickly explain the setup as briefly as I can, because I don't want to make this an incredibly long video. So I'm just going to set both decks up again, because yes, like I said, it does in fact have a setup. Okay, so the one deck you have set up, this is already wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is better. Okay, so the one deck you have set up, an 8 or 9 and a random card. Try and make it high or low cards, not a 7 or, it actually doesn't matter. 8 or 9 and a random card, then an 8 or 9 random card. Oh no, that's not right. Clearly I didn't take the time to actually set this up correctly. I just started filming immediately. Okay, so 8 or 9, random card, 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 and I believe there's one more 8 or 9 and then the rest of the deck. Okay, so just like that, 8 or 9 and a random card, 8 or 9 random card, blah blah blah, just like that. And now what you have is, I'm actually first just going to show this. So you have an 8 or 9 and then a random card, 8 or 9 random card. With this one you have, and this one is also not set up correctly. I'm so bad at this today, but it doesn't matter, you guys still support me. This one you have a 5 or 6 random card, 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 and I believe there's one more random card, and now, oh no, there's actually one more, and there we go. So this one you have all the 5s or 6s and random cards. Okay, 5 or 6 random card, 8 or 9 random card. So this is a stack of 16 cards, actually 15, because you have the 8 or 9 and then the random card. So it's a stack of 15 cards. So the chances of you, when you deal slowly, you making it through this 15 cards is very difficult. Most spectators don't have the time to sit and wait for you to deal through the deck. If they do end up and you know you're past 15 now, then all you do is you just do an impromptu card trick, and if you don't have one, just look at this. There's countless on my channel. Okay, now the corresponding one, this is an 8 or 9, so you're going to have 9 cards down on this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 cards down. Any card, I chose the ace of diamonds, and on this one is 5 or 6, so you're going for 6 cards down. 1 2 3 4 5 6, the matching card from the other deck. Okay, so there you go, you are set up, ready to go. And now what you do is you tell a spectator you're going to start dealing cards, and they can just say stop whenever they want, and you count in your head, obviously, 1 2 3 4 5. If they stop you on an odd number, you know that is the number you are trying to force. So I'm just going to do this again. So you start 1 2 3 4 5. If they stop you on an odd number, again, this is the card you are forcing. Then you just show them they stopped on a 5. However, if they stop you on an even number 6, you just take the next card. That is never questioned. There you go. So now you have forced a 5. You don't want, and now it's very important to show them if you went one more, you could have stopped on the jack, and if you went one less, you could have stopped on the ace. That's very important to just put that little seed of doubt in their mind, because now they know that it was truly, I mean, this is cards that's far from each other. That's why I kind of, when I was busy going through the blue deck, kind of tried to say make it big cards or low cards, because if it's this one is a 4 and this one is a 7, then it's kind of too close. You guys, I think you guys understand what I mean. Now, don't put this back on top. That's not going to work. So now it's very important that you put this back on top, because you've got the bottom stacked as well. Now you do the exact same thing with the other deck. Deal down, and if they stop you on an odd number, that's an odd number, that's the card you're forcing. If they stop you on an even number, you just go for the next card. So now you show them they stopped you on an 8, and actually for this purpose I want a 9. Okay, there we go. For this purpose, I want a 9 because there's something else I want to show you. Now you again show them they could have stopped you on a 2 or they could have stopped you on a queen. It was 100% their choice. And now what you do is, you just told them that we're going to go opposite. So let's look at this one, 5 cards down. Now you know you've got it buried 6th and 9th position. So is it 5th position? No. So you're going to deal out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then the 6th card. So you're going to deal out 5 cards and then it's the 6th card. But spectators don't look at things like that. Spectators are not magicians. They don't look for the flaw in the system. Where this one is now going to be the 9th card. So if you're stuck with the 5 or the 8, it's you deal that amount of cards down and it's the next card. But if you get the 6 or the 9, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go, guys. That is the trick. And you guys already know I'm just going to set up for thumbnail. I think I'm getting better at these. I don't know if there is really classification on how good thumbnails are, but well, you guys should click on it. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, Martin Legend and Theodore the Magic Mascot. And thank you to my lovely wife for just shouting stop so you guys believe me that it isn't a random spot. Have a nice day. Well, that was actually in the previous video. What am I talking about? That was in the performance. Anyway, guys, I filmed these directly after each other. Until next time, Martin Legend, Theodore the Magic Mascot. Peace, everybody.